According to the NYPD, they have recovered 180 ghost guns so far this year, showing just how problematic this issue is. This announcement also comes at a significant time. Less than a week ago, the Supreme Court struck down New York's concealed carry law. Now today, both the city and state taking action to crack down on illegal guns. New York Attorney General Letitia James filed a lawsuit in state court against 10 national gun distributors, saying they have fueled the gun crisis and put New Yorkers in danger. According to James, these gun distributors sold and shipped ghost gun parts to New York addresses.
And these companies only exist to provide these weapons to individuals who are otherwise ineligible to own a gun, or who basically want to evade any sort of basic federal or state controls. We are grappling with a public safety crisis that has claimed far too many lives. And increasingly, ghost guns are to blame for the destruction and the carnage and the harm. So today, the Office of Attorney General, we are filing a lawsuit against 10 companies that have been illegally selling ghost guns into New York. These 10 out-of-state companies have sold tens of thousands of illegal ghost guns, gun parts, to New Yorkers, parts that have been easily converted to working guns that have actually claimed lives. They sell ghost gun pieces or kits directly to consumers without a background check and without any federally required record of the sale. In fact, in many cases, they have sold to consumers who otherwise would not be legally required or legally allowed to purchase firearms from a licensed retailer. And let me just tell you how it works. Anyone can buy a ghost gun kit or part from these companies for between $150 and $200. These kits arrive at your front door with instructions for the simple changes that need to be made. Milling down a small amount of plastic at the top of the frame, drilling 3 small holes into the side. Some companies even include the drill bits in their kits. Often step-by-step videos are included to show you how to convert these guns. And even they offer a live helpline that customers can call. In the words of defendant 80% Arms, this process of converting these receivers or framers into fully operable and untraceable firearms is, quote, ridiculously easy.
At the same time, Mayor Eric Adams also filed a lawsuit in federal court against 5 of these gun distributors for illegally selling and delivering ghost gun components to addresses in New York City. These guns have been linked to shootings and murders here in the city, according to the mayor.
We are not going to let gun companies turn New York into a city of mail-ordered murder. We would take every lawful action possible to stop gun retailers from profiting over public safety. We're asking the court to issue a preliminary injunction ordering the defendants to immediately stop sending ghost guns into New York City. We need an immediate action. Every day a new gun is shipped here is a potential to take an innocent life or maim an innocent person. And the retailers we seek to identify, armed or allied, based in Kansas City, Missouri. Rainer Arms, based in North Auburn, Washington. 8P Builders, based in Lango, Florida. Rock Slide USA, based in Broadway, North Carolina. And Indie Guns, based in Orlando, Florida. These retailers are repeatedly and willfully ignoring the city's restrictions, sending hundreds of illegal packages to New York City addresses, many of which are later recovered by the work of the New York City Police Department. And when you look at some of these items in front of us, which was purchased by undercover sheriffs, you see the extent of what we are talking about. You don't see this gun. don't know the difference from the one that's purchased in a gun shop or one that is put together and manufactured together. This is the same type of weapon that can take the life of an innocent person. And you look over to the far right, you see some of the guns that the police commissioner and I displayed a few weeks ago. We will not stand by and allow these companies to flout the law, endanger our communities, and kill our young people. We will make our voices heard and use the court system to stop this plague on our cities.
This is the first time the state has filed a lawsuit under the new public nuisance law. It allows a state, local governments, and crime victims to file civil suits against gun makers and distributors if they fail to ensure their products aren't used in unlawful activity. James says these ghost guns are sold for about $150, can be purchased without a background check, and the guns are shipped without serial numbers, which makes them harder to trace. And also tomorrow, in response to the Supreme Court striking down New York's concealed carry law, state lawmakers are headed back up to Albany tomorrow for a special session where they are expected to take up a bill that will still ban guns from certain areas. For example, schools, hospitals, government buildings, private businesses, places that serve alcohol, and mass transit.
I just wanted to run by both of you the comment I just got from one of the parties in this lawsuit, Hindi Guns, the one based in Orlando. They say that this is a politically motivated effort to vilify a small business that has not violated federal, state, or municipal law. So I wanted to see if I get a response to that notion that this is to score political points here.
We'll see them in court.
Well said. Yes. Okay, we're going to free y'all up from the off-topic barrage.
Me too.
Yes. Thank you. Job well done.